that time you scrolled through stunning travel photos, envy twisting your gut? Maybe it was a friend's promotion that sparked a quiet dissatisfaction with your own career choice. Life has a funny way of nudging us toward crossroads, those pivotal moments where we're forced to ask, am I happy? More importantly, do I stay or do I go? These aren't just dilemmas for career changes or geographic relocations. They're woven into the very fabric of our existence. Every morning, we choose between hitting snooze or hitting the gym, between a sugary donut or a healthy breakfast. Each choice, however small, contributes to the grand landscape of our lives. The question is, what kind of picture are you weaving? We tell ourselves we'll chase happiness someday. Once that promotion comes, once we find the one, once the kids are out of the house. But here's the catch. Someday is a treacherous destination. It's a mirage shimmering on the horizon, always just out of reach. This isn't about making reckless decisions on a whim. It's about recognizing that life is happening right now, in this very moment. Are you going to let it pass you by? Or are you going to grab hold and wring every ounce of joy, every drop of experience from it? The choice, as always, is yours. There's a certain allure to the familiar, the warmth of routine, the absence of risk. Our comfort zones are like well-worn armchairs, comforting but ultimately confining. They lull us into a false sense of security, whispering that this is good enough. But is it really? Or is it simply the absence of discomfort masquerading as contentment? Staying put when your soul craves change is like trying to fit a square peg into a round hole. You can force it, sure, but it'll never truly fit. You'll always feel a nagging sense of what if, a dull ache of unfulfilled potential. This isn't about being ungrateful for what you have. It's about acknowledging that you deserve to thrive, not just survive. Growth, both personally and professionally, rarely occurs within the confines of our comfort zones. It's out there, on the fringes of our fears and insecurities, that we discover who we truly are and what we're capable of achieving. It's about embracing the unknown, not with reckless abandon, but with a sense of curiosity and a thirst for adventure. So how do you know when it's time to leap? When the whispers of what if become a deafening roar, when the thought of staying another day fills you with more dread than excitement, it's time to take stock. It's time to ask yourself, is this where I want to be a year from now? 5 years? 10? If the answer is even a hesitant no, then it's time to start exploring your options. Taking that first step outside your comfort zone can feel like jumping off a cliff without a parachute. Your heart races, your palms sweat, and every fiber of your being screams at you to turn back. But here's the secret. The parachute is you. Your resilience, your adaptability, your sheer determination, these are the tools that will help you navigate the unknown. Yes, there will be risks. There will be setbacks and disappointments, moments where you question everything. But there will also be exhilarating triumphs, unexpected joys, and a sense of accomplishment that comes from knowing you pushed past your fears and created a life you love. It's about shifting your perspective from fear of failure to anticipation of success. Think of it like this. You wouldn't hesitate to change a flat tire on your car, would you? You'd grab the jack, swap out the tire, and be on your way. Life's challenges are no different. They're simply opportunities for growth and learning. Embrace the detours, for they often lead to the most scenic routes. Remember, you are not alone. Every single person on this planet has faced their own crossroads, their own moments of doubt and uncertainty. Reach out to those who have walked a similar path, seek guidance from mentors, and surround yourself with people who uplift and inspire you. The journey may be yours to take, but that doesn't mean you have to walk it alone. Here's a radical thought. Happiness isn't a destination, it's a choice. It's not something you find, it's something you create. It's not about achieving some arbitrary level of success or acquiring material possessions. It's about finding joy in the everyday, in the simple act of being alive. Stop waiting for permission to be happy. You don't need a reason to smile, to laugh, to dance like nobody's watching, because let's be honest, they're probably not. Embrace the things that light you up, the passions that make your soul sing. Make time for them, even if it's just for a few minutes each day. Happiness is not a passive pursuit. It requires effort, intentionality, and a willingness to cultivate it. It's like a garden. You can't simply plant a seed and expect it to flourish without nurturing it. You need to water it with self-care, fertilize it with positive self-talk, and weed out the negativity that threatens to choke it. Remember, happiness is not a one-size-fits-all concept. What brings you joy might be different from what brings your neighbor joy, and that's perfectly okay. Embrace your uniqueness, honor your values, and create a life that aligns with your authentic self. The pursuit of happiness is an individual journey, but the rewards are universal. Throughout history, philosophers and thought leaders have grappled with the elusive nature of happiness. The ancient Greek philosopher Aristotle believed that happiness is the ultimate goal of human existence, achieved through living a virtuous and meaningful life. He wrote, "Happiness depends upon ourselves." Centuries later, the Dalai Lama echoed this sentiment, stating, "Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions." These words remind us that we have the power to choose happiness, to cultivate it through our thoughts, our actions, and our interactions with the world around us. The renowned psychologist Abraham Maslow, known for his hierarchy of needs, believed that self-actualization, the highest level of human need, is achieved when individuals reach their full potential and live a life of purpose and meaning. This pursuit of self-discovery and fulfillment is inextricably linked to happiness. These voices from across time and cultures underscore a fundamental truth. Happiness is not a destination, it's a journey. It's a conscious choice we make each and every day to live in alignment with our values, to pursue our passions, and to cultivate gratitude for the present moment. You are the artist of your own life. The choices you make, the actions you take, the thoughts you cultivate. These are the brushstrokes that paint the masterpiece of your existence. Don't let fear, doubt, or societal expectations dictate your creative process. Embrace the unknown, for it is in the realm of possibility that true growth and transformation occur. Step outside your comfort zone, explore new horizons, and never stop learning and evolving. Remember, it is never too late to reinvent yourself, to rewrite your story, to create a life that fills you with joy and purpose. As the poet Mary Oliver so eloquently wrote, "Tell me, what is it you plan to do with your one wild and precious life?" This is your invitation to live boldly, to chase your dreams with reckless abandon, and to create a life that is a true reflection of your authentic self. So go ahead. Take that leap of faith. Chase that crazy dream. Say yes to adventure. You might just surprise yourself with what you're capable of achieving. After all, the only thing worse than failing is never trying at all.